Hey everyone, as you can see I'm working on this video that you're watching right now, but I just wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hope everybody was safe and had a lot of fun, got everything you wished for, all your rock hounding stuff. The video is a little bit long, but you should enjoy it. Lots of fun stuff. We went everything from rock hounding to zip lining, had collections given to us, all kinds of fun stuff. I hope you get to watch it all. Please hit that like and subscribe. We will see you in the new year. Lots of new stuff to come. Lots of cool stuff to come. And here's to an awesome 2026. Today, I'm going to make something really cool. I've been asked to make something out of pudding stone for a friend's parents' 50th wedding anniversary. I've had a special request to make a coffin out of a rock. Well, maybe I won't have to polish it on the cabbing machine. Looks pretty good as it is. I'm glad I was able to get rid of those scratches. Awesome. And welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we have this beautiful piece of agate that I'm going to cut in half, see what's on the inside. And I believe it's from Indonesia. Check this out. I'm as excited as you are. Here's how it is wet. So hopefully there's going to be some stuff on the inside. I didn't get a chance to get it wet like this before to have a look at it. Alright, are we ready? Here we go. Oh, that's different. Here's the other piece. Huh, interesting. I have so many rocks to cut. These are all cabs and butterflies and earrings and stuff. And then I have this pile of beautiful stuff that I have to cut into slabs so I can make more butterflies and earrings and dragonflies and stuff. This is labradorite. Look at the blue on that. Isn't that gorgeous? Then we have source agate from Thunder Bay. Stuff's amazing. Then I have some agate from Indonesia, I believe. Then we have some kind of pyrite. This is green quartzite found locally. This is obsidian. I think it's snowflake obsidian. Not sure what this is. Could be jasper. Same as this big stripy looking thing. It's beautiful. And down here we have some labradorite that I'm going to try to cut into slabs. This stuff's really difficult to work with. It's fractured in so many different ways. So it's hard to cut. Sometimes it just falls apart and breaks. I also have the stocking I have to put together. Two of them actually. I also made an angel. Not very happy with it. The matrix kind of fading away a little bit. This softer part of the matrix, and it creates this these white patches that aren't as shiny as the rest, and it kind of makes it look bad. Same as the bell. Not much you could do about it. It's just whatever matrix and type of rock is in the pudding stone. So I'll probably put these on my own tree. I wouldn't give these to anybody or sell them for sure. I like the wings though. So I have a ton of work to do. So I have these little pieces of Petoskey stone. It's a fossil. Pretty soft. I've had these kicking around forever. And I'm going to polish them on the cabbing machine. Well, I'm going to try. I've only polished one piece before, and it looks like this. Which isn't too bad. I just thought I'd try it as an experiment. And I will be working on these on the... And I will be... And I will be... What the... Hey, and I will be polishing these on my Highland Park cabbing machine. She's a beast. She's an oldie, but a goodie. Ooh, that turned out good. Today we are going to make this into a cabochon. This is pyrite on some kind of black rock. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I got this and a bunch of other cool stuff from a good friend of mine, and I already made her a few things. I'm gonna see what else I can make out of some of the other stuff that she gave me. And now for the moment of truth to see how good or bad I really am at cabbing so far. Yep, I'm bad. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Yesterday, somebody called me and said they had a rock collection they wanted to give me. So let's check it out, see what we have. I was told that most of these core samples came from the Tribag mine, which is about an hour north of us. But already I see a little piece of copper mixed with some pyrite, I believe. That's interesting. If you're wondering what a core sample is a cylindrical piece of material, typically rock, sediment, or ice, that's extracted from the surface using a special drill. It's a way to obtain a representation of the material for analysis and study, and allows scientists and engineers to learn about its properties, composition, and its history. So the drill bit would be hollow, and it'd be more like a pipe with teeth on the end, and it would keep the core sample in the middle of the drill, so when you pull it out, the core sample will come with it, and you have a really cool look of what's going on underneath the ground. This piece here has a nice piece of pyrite right at the very end of it. So if you like what you see, not this, I mean the rocks, please hit that like and subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to see more videos. Here's a little hint of what I'm working on. Wow! Some future videos, lots more projects, so please stick around. A friend of mine asked me if I could make her a pendant out of rose quartz, and this is the only piece I have. It's already tumbled, but I will cut it out and make her something out of it. I bought these rocks at Silver Cove. It's Canada's largest gem and mineral company. Timor agates. A Timor agate is a type of banded agate, and it's known for grounding and stabilizing properties, promoting emotional balance and fostering a sense of calm and security. And they are beautiful. So they usually cut them, and they're sold by pairs. So they cut it and polish the ends of it, and that's how they sell them. You get them both for the one price. And I will be cutting these into slices and making hopefully some nice beautiful butterflies and some other jewelry maybe. First rock hounding adventure of 2025. Let's see what we can find. Water's out far again this year. Really surprised. We had a lot of snow. I thought it would be built back up, but it's not. Oh, Penny might have found the first agate of the year. Hard to tell right now, but we'll have to cut it open and see. There might be even copper in here. You never know. Wow. This fog's rolling in, bringing in really cold breeze. Oh, that's cold. Wow. I'm just heading back to the car. We found this little abandoned site, I guess. Somebody's tent didn't work out quite that well and just decided to leave everything. Nice. Maybe they'll come back, hopefully. If not, then you're a big piece of poop for leaving this year. Hopefully maybe somebody else can use it. Yeah, not very nice. Clean up your mess, folks. We are at Alona Bay, Ontario, just north of Sault Ste. Marie. And we usually come here. Notice this pretty little river here that goes right out into Lake Superior, usually. But now it seems to go that way. We have this kind of an island here. Plus, water's going that way. So we have all this new land here that's usually buried underwater that we might have some rocks that we can find. Well, I mean, we can find lots of rocks, but the ones that we want to keep. And welcome back to the channel, folks. Penny and I just got back from an incredible trip to New Brunswick and Nova Scotia. We toured all over the place looking for rocks, did a lot of sightseeing. So before we got there, we stopped in Sudbury overnight and got to see the Big Nickel. I haven't seen that before. First time visiting it. And we're only 3.5 hours away. If you don't know where we are in Sudbury, Ontario. This isn't the Big Nickel, this is the Small Nickel. And it's only this big. It's this big. This is my first time here. I've been to Sudbury so many times. This is so cool. I finally got to see the Big Nickel. And this is the Rideau Canal in Smith Falls, Ontario. Got a little lock like we do back in the Soo. Boats go through here. Actually, this fills up with water. When there's a boat coming here, then they open the gate, and the boat comes in, then they close the gate, and they lower it, and it goes out the other side. Hello.
Hello.
Let's see your studio.
Should I just open the door and let you in?
Yes.
Why am I talking in a high-pitched, fancy voice that
I don't know.
that I never really use? Don't trip. Falling down the stairs. If I knew I was going to be on your rock and roll hound channel.
Rockhound.
Rockhound.
That's okay.
What is it? Rockhound.
Rock and roll, rock and roll. Rock and roll, rock and roll.
Rock and roll because you're in a band. I would have cleaned up a little bit, but I didn't clean up. This is my studio.
This is what Lori does for paintings.
This is what I do for a living. I make art.
Well, we are along the Miramichi River, just before a little town called Littleton, and we found a little spot where we can pull over and hopefully find some rocks. But before we get to the rock hounding, I'd like to tell you a little about Miramichi, where we were based out of. It is situated at the mouth of the Miramichi River, where it enters Miramichi Bay. The Miramichi Valley is the second longest valley in New Brunswick after the St. John River Valley. Miramichi bills itself as Canada's Irish capital and is home to an annual Irish festival. It was formed in 1995 as an amalgamation of the towns of Newcastle, historical seat of Northumberland County, 1786, and Chatham, 1800. The city is now one of the largest in the province. Here's some quartz just on the shore. We're all gonna head out to that little island there and see what's around. Not sure what this one is, but it's got a cool sheen to it. A certain way you turn it. See how it goes kind of silvery white? That's neat. I like that one.
Our fearless rock hound out rock hounding in the Miramichi.
We are now at Wilson's Point Campground. Penny used to come here as a kid. This is Old Church. I guess it's a museum now. There's an old gate to go in. I get to go to the cemetery
We'll do that.
and all that spooky stuff. Yeah, we'll do that first, and then we'll come back.
So this was really creepy, and you weren't allowed here back in the day. This was just, it was unknown, it was not looked after, and you'd come playing through here as a kid and find gravestones and things. Very creepy. Now it's a historic site. So it's pretty cool. Running in between them.
Yeah, they probably put these gates up just to protect them. So what do we have in these two containers, I wonder? Alrighty, now we are under the Barty Bogue Bridge. It's a new bridge. This is the old one. Another one of Penny's stomping grounds. And I think I just found possibly an agate. Part of an agate anyway. There's a little bit of banding up there and lots of quartz. Top is something else. But it does have a little bit of banding, which is kind of cool. And maybe a little piece of carnelian. And this rock here, I'm not sure. I gotta rinse it off. Yeah. Thought we'd take a chance, go down the hill, and here it is. Not great signage, but yeah, this is cool. Nelson Hollow Bridge. $20 fine for driving on this bridge faster than a walk. Well, we can't run then. We'll get fined. So here we are. Nelson Hollow, New Brunswick. Going across covered bridge. This is awesome. And here we are at the footbridge. At 200 meters, this is the longest suspension footbridge in New Brunswick. Constructed in 1938, the footbridge, which originally had a single span and was constructed of wood, was destroyed during a big spring flood of 1939, which 3 lives were lost. A second bridge was built in 1939. This bridge was replaced by a third footbridge in 1988. The 2 latter bridges, unlike the original, used 2 spans to cross the river. Wow. This is freaky. Is she coming? Are you coming, honey? You okay? Okay, I'm at the halfway point. Family going for a little canoe trip. That's awesome. Okay, we're in the Atlantic Salmon Museum here in Doketown, New Brunswick. fly fishermen hooks for fly fishing.
Yeah, they do a lot of fly fishing out here.
Yeah.
And there's some pictures of them doing it over here too.
Oh, that's a big fish. Big salmon.
Not in any of this river here, right?
Down in the Restigouche River.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the actual pictures, that's a replica, but the actual pictures over here, it'll tell you about it. It's a 70-pound salmon that was caught in 1990.
1990.
It was caught on that little fly right there.
Wow. Is that not something else, eh? I mean, I love fishing. I'm not great at it, but I love it. But I couldn't imagine finding something like that.
That's a beautiful painting. 2 more galleries downstairs. Look up, way up.
This is beautiful.
Look at all the lures and stuff.
This picture here above the fire, or the stairwell, that was, I don't know if you noticed when you went through this gallery here, the first camps, the Griffin ones.
Right?
Old Mr. Griffin, Preston Griffin, this is on loan to us.
Oh, okay.
And old Mr. Griffin is the little boy in that picture.
Oh, wow.
And that's his father. And it's valued at about $15,000.
I bet.
Wow. Oh, she's trying flies there.
Okay, so the wonderful staff here at the Salmon Museum allowed us to come out the back here and said we can go down and check out the waterfront. Whew, muggy out here. So let's go check, see what we got for rocks. It's like the t-shirt always says, wait, stop the car, I see a rock. But it is gorgeous here. And now I think we're heading back home to have some lobster. I've been waiting for this moment, boy. All right, let's do this. We are in Parsboro, Nova Scotia. This is part of the Bay of Fundy, another one of those tidal bore things that waves come in from the Bay of Fundy and it makes a little high tide thing. It's pretty cool. We are at the Fundy Geological Museum in Parsboro, Nova Scotia.
So difficulty in getting there to Park Island is not at all. No, you go to our parking lot, Main Street, you're looking at, just down here.
Follow dinosaur tracks. This is fluorite, stromatolite. There's a desert rose, huh? Huge.
Like an egg.
Crinoids. Wow. work on stuff. Look at that one.
It's too cool. Look at the bone, whatever that is there.
Wow. So we bought some shirts, a few things. I got a nice poster, Bay of Fundy colors, all the agates and things you can get there. I can't wait. This is so awesome. We are now at Wassons Point, 2 Islands, and this is a dinosaur park also. All right, we're at the Bay of Fundy. Check this out. This is called 2 Islands. 2 Islands back here. Gorgeous. The tide's out right now. The Bay of Fundy. It's the Atlantic Ocean behind me. Big bluffs back there. Penny's back there somewhere. Another big bluff over this way. Oh, just freaking amazing here. Let's check this out right now. All kinds of barnacles and little snails hanging off of this thing. And there's also these kinds of plants everywhere, waiting for the tide to come back in. There's some more. No idea what that is. Oh, there's a crab. Hope you can see him. Ah, that's awesome. That's a nice one. And a couple of barnacles. Yeah. It's got little minnows in there, some mollusks.
Decorated it.
Yeah. And then the rock, full of barnacles, little snails. What do you call them? Periwinkles? Lots of little minnows. What's that?
It's a snail with some coral.
Oh, cool.
Or something.
Oh, it's a crab. There we go.
That is a hermit crab.
Hermit crab.
Yes.
Where is he? There he is.
There's Dad.
Got zero. Right, there you are.
There you go, buddy. I'll leave you alone.
That's awesome. So there's this thing. Some really shiny stuff. Oh, that looks just like metal. Like somebody hit it with something and then... That is so weird. That's definitely metal though. Yeah, it's gotta, yeah, wow. So now we're at the Harbor View restaurant in Parsboro. And they call it the Harbor View because, look at that. Huge chairs, lighthouse out there. Let's go check it out first. There's more rocks. Do we look for rocks, son? Or do we eat? We are now at the Ottawa House. I believe it's closed right now. The Ottawa House was built in the late 1770s and later expanded. This 21-room mansion of Georgian influence boasts one of the most beautiful vistas anywhere. To the west, you could see the world's highest tides. The Ottawa House once served as a summer residence for Sir Charles Tupper, Father of Confederation, and the Premier of Nova Scotia, and the Prime Minister of Canada. So I got this big old moth.
It's quite large, just to give you an idea.
He's alive. He's pretty big.
Oh yeah. He's a big fella.
He's my roommate tonight.
You can put him on the...
I'm gonna put him outside so he can live.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay, love, I've got clients in the shop. I'll call you back. Okay, thank you. Perfect. Okay, I'll go check that at lunch. Okay, thanks, love. Okay, bye. My goodness. Rocks, it's quite hazardous. I did it once a few years ago, going after a lost dog, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it.
No.
He's beautiful.
Isn't this amazing stuff?
I'm so glad we stopped in here.
If you're interested, yeah, that's all nice local tumble baggage too. Yeah.
New Brunswick petrified wood.
Oh wow.
Probably very
Take it out of your hand.
very similar to what we're looking at there. It's just that's more of a complete round. So it's jasper,
And it's
cast.
petrified wood.
Look at, you can tell the bark on the outside almost,
Yeah,
eh?
yeah, you get a
Isn't
bit
it?
of an
Yeah.
idea, but
Yeah.
it's typical of the wood down here. It's not got a lot of structure that you see like Wyoming woods or Arizona woods. Or anything
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
That,
Oh,
Wow.
wow. So you've been at it for a little while, I see.
A couple of years,
This is
eh?
our third warehouse.
Is it?
Third warehouse.
This one we built two from scratch and one we retrofitted. So
You don't have any old saws for sale, do you?
no.
I'm looking for probably a 14 to 18 inch.
I did see a 14-inch on Facebook
Ooh.
locally for $2,400.
24.
Brand new, nearly. Yeah, a lady who can't see well enough anymore to use it.
Wow.
So that's her long wave.
That's wild.
That is spectacular.
Yeah, look at it through here.
Oh my goodness. We have on the shores,
Short wave.
shortwave. Oh my goodness. See, we have Uper lights on the shores. They
Uh-huh.
call them Uper lights, which are, what are they called?
I have no
Yeah,
idea.
sodalite sign.
Thank you, soda light.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, it's the next morning. We are back at Partridge Island. It's a very foggy morning. It's kind of early. We're going to see what we can find for rocks. Found this already. A little bit of crystal formation. I think a little bit of amethyst on there. Just outside the truck. Here's a tiny little crab. It's not a crotch cricket. It's a real crab. There's some bubbling water. I don't know if this is what they call the bubbling tides or not. It's just one little spot. Kind of cool though.
Really bubbling.
It's bubbly. That's a really nice one.
Some really neat looking rocks here, I have to say.
For sure. Well, we were just about to leave, and we noticed some more bubbling tides on the mainland, like on the main shore. Right out there, look at that. Why it's doing that, we have no idea. They call it the boiling tides, I think. Very cool. So what you're seeing is not actually boiling water. This occurs as the tide rises, forcing air trapped in the holes of basalt rock to escape, creating the illusion of boiling. It is also known as Glooscap's grandmother's cooking pot in Micmac legend. And we are now at Five Islands. Beautiful lighthouse. And this is why they call it the Five Islands. I want to check out this thing. Look at the dip or the cutout in that island over there. Very cool.
We're gonna have like a big platform here.
So we are now at Five Islands Provincial Park. A little story about how clams burrow into the stone. And we are right here. And that lighthouse right there is where we just were a little while ago. And we'll see the Five Islands from a different view. Yeah. So there's another little tidal bore. It goes all the way through there and then it comes all the way in through here. Gonna leave my feet impression on the bottom of the ocean floor. We are now in Spring Hill, Nova Scotia at the Anne Murray Center. A little museum for Anne Murray. This is gonna be so cool. I'm just excited. Never mind, hang on.
Hi, and welcome to the Anne Murray Center. As you walk through here in the next couple of minutes, you'll get a glimpse of my childhood, my family and friends, and of course, my career. A lot of people have worked very hard to make this center a success. I think you'll agree they've done a great job. Enjoy.
Thanks, Anne. kilometers anyways, like this.
Yep.
Some slow traffic up ahead. Hoping to see a lighthouse.
Hopefully. This is where we're going.
Like we've never seen a freaking
The
lighthouse
very
before.
tip of New Brunswick.
Very tip.
Ooh,
Just the
bouncy,
tip.
bouncy. There we go. Escuminac Point Road. So we're hoping to see a lighthouse out here and some ocean.
We are at the very tip of New Brunswick. Escuminac.
Lighthouse.
That's a cool looking lighthouse. A lobster trap. Okay, these are all the rocks from Escuminac. Very tip of New Brunswick. Right on the shores by the lighthouse. We are now at Escuminac Beach, New Brunswick. Just a little bit farther down from where we just were. There's Penny with a big smile on her face because she's gonna check out more water, more ocean. What, you were here before? As a kid? Oh, so Penny was here as a kid. No glass bottles on the beach. Makes sense. That's cool. Was that there when you were a kid? We're a little farther down the road. We were here the other day at the harbor looking at all the boats and the lobster stuff. And now we're right beside it at this little tiny beach. Nice little stairs. Got some broken lobster traps and stuff. Lots of driftwood. And I don't see rocks, but we're coming down here anyways. Whether you like it or not. Oh, there goes a boat. Now, oh, yep. I just tripped on the only stump in the frickin' beach. Really? Oh, that's a nice... Yeah, you can really smell that now.
Can't you?
Oh my goodness, look at that. That's a beauty. Today brings us to Elma, New Brunswick. We did some more rock picking. It was along the Bay of Fundy, and it was right next to the Bay of Fundy National Park. We asked a lady who turned out to be a rock hound in the restaurant we had some lobster in and some seafood, and she told us to go to the other side of the beach, and you could do rock hounding there. The other side was the Bay of Fundy National Park, where you couldn't go and do any rock hounding or anything like that, so we went to the other place and did some rock hounding there. It was great. Look at that, how pretty.
In 400 meters, arrive at Elma on the
And we are now in Alma, New Brunswick. Just stopped here for some lunch on the way to the Hopewell Rocks. And we're gonna see what we have here for rocks. The tide's going out. That's a good thing. See what we have.
Definitely different colors here than what we get. Oh yeah.
Lots of big chunky quartz ones here, if it is quartz. And it's almost like a black granite. Kind of cool.
Right here.
Found a beautiful scallop shell. Nice big one. Penny found a nice seashell. Look at that. That's gorgeous.
Birdie.
We are at Hopewell Rocks and it is packed here. Absolutely packed. We're going to go through the visitor center, probably see it from the top, and then we will go down to the bottom. Wow. Isn't that amazing? And we are here on the ocean floor. Wow.
Coffee. Thank you.
That's crazy. So here we are in Shediac, New Brunswick, and we are going to go see the giant lobster. So where would I start? At the tail? I need lots of butter. We have some actual lobster traps here. Pretty cool. We just had a lobster roll. Delicious. We are now at Parley Beach, New Brunswick. And just over this little crest here, hopefully, is the ocean. And here we are. Here's the Atlantic Ocean, folks. All right, I'm gonna dip my feet in the ocean for the first time. Oh, that's cool. I know, eh? And stand in the Atlantic Ocean. This is awesome. So we are in Moncton, New Brunswick. This is the tidal bore. This is where that little wave comes through here down the river and does this little wave thing one at a time. It's pretty brown water.
We're on the magnetic hill. You have to drive to the white post, put it in neutral, it comes all the way back, right?
Put it in, get into the stop, pull over into the left lane,
Oh,
put it
okay.
in neutral.
I get it. Okay, we just went down
Get
the
up,
hill.
yeah, go to the post here.
I'm going there.
Okay.
Put her in neutral.
Now, before you do that, I want to see, there's a hill here, and there's a hill behind us, if you can see that, okay?
Okay, so we got her in neutral. We're going backwards. Get out of here. What the hell? We're going backwards up a hill in neutral. Holy crap.
Is it not freaky?
This is freaky. We're going up a hill backwards. What the?
It's an optical illusion, folks. That was the hill we just backed up.
Wow.
This was used to be downtown Miramichi. This was the major shopping center back when I was a kid. And it's like this little square, but now it's only part of a bigger thing. So, when I was a kid, there was this bridge that we used to cross to go to the other side of the Miramichi. Well, it's no longer open. It was a nightmare. We always hated going on it. It was too tight for two vehicles to pass. If any trucks came by, you would have to pull right off to the side or let them through first. And this is it. It's maybe 15 feet wide, 12 feet wide. Yeah, about 12 foot wide. And that's the grading on it. So this is a Scumanak, another coastal kind of beach area along the Atlantic. I don't really remember coming here, but I remember the family talking about it a lot, and I'm sure we were here. So we're just gonna visit it and smell the ocean and all of that wonderful stuff. It looks like it.
Probably.
Eh? Boy, does that bus bring back memories. Kind of looks like our old school bus, eh, folks? Wow. Yeah, let's do it.
We've been here for 3 days, driving 2, 3, 4 hours every day or more just to see stuff, and we're having an absolute blast.
So much fun.
Walking off the ledge.
So that's the scariest part.
Hang on, what?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull down.
Yep.
Run, walk, just don't jump.
Oh, don't worry.
Don't.
I won't be jumping.
Whenever you're ready. Danny's ready over there.
Thank you, sir.
Love you. Good luck.
You have to run. Don't jump, just walk off. Here we go.
Walk off. You got it.
That's the scariest part. Oh, well, maybe this is. There's the bridge. Oh, man. So we're there yet?
Wow. I said if I wasn't nervous last time, because this one's faster and longer.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is cool.
That was fun. I would do it again.
Me too. There were ponds the color of steep tea, and the tree's roots were exposed upon the forest floor like veins on the feet of a storybook giant. Wayne Curtis from Of Earthly and River Things.
There she is.
And Penny got to see her childhood friend from about 50 years ago. They were really close. They were best friends way back then. They've been in contact on Facebook a lot. So it was really good that they got to see each other. It was really cool. She's also an amazing artist. She makes Wells things and makes all kinds of sculptures. And I think I got her into rock hounding and created a monster. Sorry about that, pig. Love you. So we are in Doketown, New Brunswick. Just a little antique place. We're going to stop and see what's going on before we hit the covered bridge. Today's music is brought to you by my good friend Jay Case, who is a talented local musician and also has a YouTube channel called Beauty of the Backcountry, where he travels all over northern Ontario featuring gorgeous scenery and wildlife. Please check him out. On the way back to Ontario, we saw a little bit of cool dinosaurs at this gas station we were filling up at. We were on our way to the Bancroft Princess Sodalite Mines in Ontario. We got into town pretty late. We got to the Lakeside Gems Rock Shop. So we still headed over to the Sodalite Mines, and they were closing also, but at least we got to see where it was. So stick around, enjoy the video, hit that like and subscribe, and we will see you soon. Thanks for watching. And then in front of the building, they have a bunch of sodalite, kind of examples of what you might be finding. Okay, we got to put our nets on. Black flies or the
I
horse
think I
flies are like super bad.
Trapped 3 flies in here now. That's what it feels like.
So we're not finding much. Some little tiny guys. And then there's some blue on some of these rocks, but I was hoping for a more solid blue. So if you're wondering if it's worth coming here, depends. If you just want sodalite, you might be bumming. But there are some other crystals here and cool rocks. And you get to spend a day looking for rocks. It's only $2 a pound. Well, it's not bad. Okay, so Penny found this really cool stuff. A turquoise piece of mica, more amethyst, little piece of pyrite. Ooh, what's that? That's cool.
I thought you'd like that.
Yeah.
So this not so much, that not so much. I didn't know if you needed these colors at all. I don't think you'll be able to do much with that.
No. Well, that's it, folks. We are now heading home after $326 worth of rocks here. We will head back to the Sioux and we will see you shortly. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So I got this comment in my YouTube video that I posted a little while ago. Hi Rick and Penny, I left a bag of rocks for you at the little beach across from the first snow turnaround just past Saw Pit. A short walk to the beach and turned south and looked under the birch tree by the trail. Hope you guys enjoy them. Well, I didn't see this comment till 9 days later, so Penny and I raced out there, and this is what happened. So this is Thanksgiving. Hey, happy Thanksgiving to all our Canadian friends.
Thanksgiving.
So we're gonna go that way and head for the beach. And apparently it's a short walk to the beach. Ooh, it's getting kind of spooky in here. Are we following the trail? Yep. Over here maybe? That's a birch tree.
Oh, there you go, there's the bag.
And there's the bag. Well, hell, we're going to Oak Island. We're going to help these guys out. Look at that. Hi, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I'm surprised nobody got this because they posted this about 9 days ago. And there you have it.
Oh my god. And what's, oh, more, oh wow.
What is it?
Look at it.
Oh, wow. What are these?
I don't know.
They look like agate.
They look like an agate, don't they?
They're cool.
Like a geode there.
What's theirs?
Ooh.
These are agates, maybe. Holy moly, guys.
Very cool.
Wow, this is awesome. That's interesting. It's really light. Kind of metallic looking. That is really interesting stuff. Whatever it is, I will find out. You know what this could be is graphite. That's my guess anyway, but I will find out for sure. Alright, let's have a look at these. I'm really excited because I think they're agates. Lots of quartz in that, a little bit of banding there. Oh, there we go. Wow. Oh, this is so cool. have it. She's all done. Gonna bring it to the gig tonight. Give it to my bass player. He's gonna love it. Great shine on it too. I guess the next thing I have to learn now is to how to do the silversmithing and put a silver backing piece on it, and yeah, that won't happen for a while. Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm going to make a bolo tie for a lady who wants one made out of black obsidian. I think this isn't totally black. I think if you hold it up to a light it'll be somewhat translucent, but this is what I have, and let's get started. And here we are. Looks a lot better. More happy with it now. And I can live with it. So if you like what you see, please hit that like and subscribe. We will see you all very soon. Hit that notification bell also, so it'll let you know when more videos are coming out. My rock room really needs an overhaul. It's got saggy plastic shelves. There's not much room in there for anything, and I really have to do a makeover. So let's rip everything out and start from scratch. Okay, so I have emptied my rock room. Well, where I store my rocks. The rest of my room is normal, where all my machinery is, but usually where I store my rocks and my tumblers, I have emptied it pretty much, except for those 2 bins there, which I can roll around. And just like that, we're done. I replaced it with some MDF, so I was able to get all my grit up there, my 3-pound, my 4-pound, 12-pound vibratory, and the MJR at the bottom. Power right here. We are good to go, folks. Rest of the rocks. I think my room is almost done. Yay! So a coworker friend of mine gave me a bag of rocks. Wow. Oh, wow. Nice big beautiful heart. Oh, look at the sheen in there. So, like a mica type shine to it. The moon. Made out of amethyst agate. Pretty green to it. Look at that. This one's probably been shaped. I got rocks. Actually, I knew they were coming because I entered the Worldwide Rock Tumbling Contest, presented by Feather River Lapidary and Mineral Society. Well, here we are, week 12, and this happened. I've got a hole in my lid. Not a happy camper. I've only used this for 12 weeks. So this is why you're not supposed to pour your grit down the drain. I usually pour it out into our ditch, and then I leave it out in the sun to dry. So this is what would happen if it sat in your drain. That's just one pouring. Like, that would dry in your pipes and just build up more and more and more until it's completely plugged. So as you can see, I'm still working on this video. And if you like what you see, please hit that like and subscribe. And as soon as those results come in for the rock tumbling contest, I will let you know. Wish me luck. I hope to be in the top 1,000 anyway.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
This just in. Well, we had a score of 83 points, which is really, really good. I'm very happy with that. There was a few other people that scored the same, and they did it by point-wise, so it's hard to tell what place I came in. I counted down from the top, and I figured around between 50 and 52 people. So around 50th place. I was expecting 1,000, so this is a lot better than what I was expecting. So I picked up this old gumball machine. Fairly cheap on Marketplace. Why did I purchase an old gumball machine? Well, I want to fill it with rocks. It works. I'll do this a couple more times just to make sure. Now I got one. If you like what you see, please hit that like and subscribe and ring that notification bell so you'll be notified for when the videos come out. Okay, so I just had the most amazing agate collection given to me. I'll give you a quick peek. I mean, look at this stuff. Oh man, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, this is just the top of the pile. This is going to be amazing to cut open. What do we got over here? Right there. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that one. This is crazy.
Rock and roll, rock hound, digging where the earth meets the sound. Shores of Lake Superior, wild and proud. Rock and roll, rock hound. To the northern lights, picking through the stones under moonlit nights. Every rock tells a tale, every crack a fight, living for the treasure. The hunt feels right.
Penny and myself would like to wish you all a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and we'll see you all again in the New Year. No, that didn't sound right. Yeah, no.
Wish you a Merry Christmas, and we will see you all in the New Year.
Okay, thank you.
Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas, and we'll
And
see
we
you
will
all in the
see
New
you
Year.
all in the New Year.
Okay, thank you. Penny,